Greetings! Stay a while and listen to me, Marauderex, as we play more Unicorn Overlord. Alright, so we've got a bunch of stuff. I did a bunch of the Coliseum stuff off screen. I did not get as far up as I did previously. I don't have a Shawl for Pros. I did make it to that team the first time I tried this. But, you know, again, punching up to level 27, not bad. So I did get all of the items prior to this. So we have the Flame Javelin, Pestilent Staff, Bandit's Hand Axe, Interrogator's Bow, Lucky Coin, Lapis Pendant, Thawing Scepter, Dustbound Staff, Bow of Swiftness, Thorn Spear, Valkyrie's Partisan, Desert Bow, Hoarfrost Axe, Black Iron Spear, and a Barbarian's Axe. So a lot of stuff. I also did buy some things from the prize exchange.
Got nothing but you pulling a leg, pal? You need more coins than that.
Yeah, I know. I bought a Lapis Pendant. I bought I thought I bought some of those, but I might have, and it's just not showing. Like the Warrior's Medallion, I'm pretty sure there were. I think I bought one of each of these. I could have bought like one of the Scarlet or Carnelian stuff. I chose not to. I wanted to go for more accessories to help balance everyone else out. So, I did get a bunch of stuff. So let's go ahead and just jump to the next fight, which I think is going to be the battle for... I really feel like that is a inappropriate name, so I'm not going to... It's not, but I just feel like if I were to try to pronounce it, it would be terrible. So I'm not going to. I know my limitations. I know where I'm like, no, that's not a strength of mine. I'm gonna make a fool of myself and probably insult someone in the process. Alright, so this isn't a large map. This is a very small liberation area, and it's really just, hey, a choke point. Do you have flying units by this point? Do you have hammer units? As long as you've got one of those two, you'll be fine. Everything else is just kind of a thing. I'm going to send Aramis's unit out. We're going to take you. We're going to send Oclese's unit out. And then I'm just going to leave Elaine's unit there to guard.
I'll follow any command.
You kill them.
I stand ready.
You kill them.
Take to the skies.
And this is how we're going to just murder people.
Try to impress me.
With great efficacy. Just
We march to the very end. Merely say the word.
like I can go here, but I'm not going to be able to do much of anything, so I'm just going to
I've arrived.
kind of send people here. Oh, you're a dick.
Witness the might.
You're just a... That was a dick move. All around.
May the Father watch over us.
Because, you know...
I'll not go easy on
But
you.
hey, 2 back-to-back fights. I also really don't think Blaze should affect
You'll not be disappointed. I stand
a
ready.
flying unit.
I'm within their sights.
Oh, dragon dive. Who are you dragon diving? Oh,
My blade shall strike
that
true.
did you no good. That was utterly
Far too soon to
pointless.
celebrate. We march.
All right,
Just a moment.
I will deploy one of my hammer units
No surprise there. Let's take
so
what's
that
ours.
I can get rid of that. And I can't quite hit them. And I'll send Aramis's unit up to clean up.
I'll follow any command.
Not
As you
that
wish.
that's enough to kill them.
You'll not be disappointed. I depart.
All right.
Any who bar
I
my
can do a
path
little bit of
must
damage.
perish.
Oh, it's because there's... Okay, so they've got 3 thieves and a shaman. That's a difficult...
Blasphemous fool.
That is a difficult wall to get past, honestly. And I get it.
Tired to take flight.
I get that. But,
Do
you know...
try to impress me.
We'll take one out. And then
Merely say the word.
I could... Oh, I can't do quick impetus. I could do that.
Many
Shall
thanks.
succeed. I swear it.
Yeah?
And I could withdraw you,
I'll
and
be
we
here
could
if you
go
need me.
with a unit that's got a couple of true strikes. I mean, honestly, Oclise's unit should have done a little bit better, because she's got Yana, who can make units true strike.
They will know what hit them. Sure thing. On it.
But this should be more than enough to take it out.
Revel with me in the waltz of wills.
Cause yeah, we're good. Cause all that's left now is the shaman.
My
Who-
blade shall strike true.
Yeah,
I've yet a long
you
way
just
to
had
climb.
to tank a bunch of evasion hits. Is what we needed to do. Alright, so that town has been liberated, that town whose name I will not try to pronounce. I have 95 honors. I probably should promote some more people, because really promotion in this game is just so... It basically gives you an extra attack and follow-up, honestly. Like, it gives you a extra whatever, because passives are used for so many things. Alright, deliveries. I have very little copper. I'm like, why do I have so little copper? Because I haven't actually unlocked the minigame. It's not handouts. We're helping. You guys are gonna start... Oh, I was about to say, I'm almost out. I might need to start
I'm
recruiting
glad to do it.
people. Because, you know, I got another fight up here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start recruiting people. This is not the next stage. This is the 15 2 armies as one. But this is going to be a much faster fight, and it opens that up. This is a much slower fight. So I'm going to go ahead and do this one so that we can open up the quarry and do the mining minigame to get more copper. And yeah, this fight basically the same as the last one. It's just a choke point, but here it's not as bad.
Judgment shall strike.
Alright, I want to look at this and... Magic Conferral, Focus Sight. I'm gonna turn off Magic Conferral. We're gonna do Focus Sight, because that will make true strikes for those. And it is just Can I set this as a physical attack only? I don't think I can. But granted, I don't think she has... Yeah, she does not have an offensive attack at all. So that should really just be the two of them. In fact, I kind of want to see
I stand ready. Your will, you'll not be
how
disappointed.
this goes. So we're actually going to watch this
I'll
fight.
not go easy on you.
Okay, so yeah, now I guess it's because I didn't have Magic Conferral off. So she was probably going with magic-based attacks. Oh, that's just a dick move. Well, not as bad.
You can do it.
Yeah, Focus Sight, guaranteed hit, and that's, I'd say that stuns, but they're dead. So that is the ultimate stun. You had a hit rate of 9%. Oh yeah, you're all just all just dead. Holy crap.
I'm here.
And hey,
With nothing to fear.
that almost undid
I'll never hold myself back.
all of the ranged damage that we took. Let's go ahead and throw you out there as well. And then who else is my lower level units? It's Aramis.
I enter the fray.
Alright, we're gonna have
A new
Aramis
dawn for Drakenhold. With all
come deal
haste.
with you.
Go on.
You're gonna go deal with
Won't
him.
take long.
And
Do try to impress me.
that is who I wanted. That's a lot of damage. Oh, you took out Aramis. Oh, it
In
was
his
because of
royal name.
the ranged damage, the archers in their
Stand ready.
their joy.
I take
Okay.
to the skies.
Let's. Yes, the steel trap. It's the first time we've really had to deal with them. They will stun your unit on the battlefield. Oh, I already have this unit, so we can do this and get rid of a bunch of those things at once. See, that's wonderful.
Time for payback.
And I'm gonna revive
Didn't
Aramis.
have a choice.
I don't
I'll follow
have
any
to
command.
use an item, but it's just gonna be faster this way. And then we'll do a healing tonic to get him back up to snuff. And
A new dawn for Drakenhold.
we're gonna have you go
A
attack him.
simple task.
Go on.
Because I'm out of Valor. I could recall someone, but it's fine.
My blade shall strike true.
Ooh. Is which one of my cell swords is that? Jeremy. He's
follow any
having
command.
a time.
Yeah?
All right, you can go help
Sure.
with that, and we're just gonna end this quickly.
Revel with me in the waltz of wills.
Because that one thief is gonna provide backup.
A bridge too far.
Hope you've made your peace.
Yeah, a bridge too far, not happening. I'm ending him.
See ya. Go on.
And
Let's take what's ours. They're after me.
oh, gravity. I hate that.
Merely say the word.
Valor skills. I can heal. It really doesn't matter who I heal.
Witness the might of an angel.
Haste doesn't help me at all at the moment. Alright, you guys just keep
all
trying
haste.
to move there. There we go. That'll...
Time for payback.
I'm taking a ton of damage, mostly from the ranged assists.
No hard
But
feelings.
we took them out, and we did it before we hit the arrow rain that one unit was gonna do. Thankfully, the gravity was faster. All right, and I really did just want to do this simply so that we open the. I can just still go ahead and save there, so we can open the quarry. So that we can do the minigame, so that we can get some items, because I need stone and we need drakenhold lumber. Sadly, doing the minigame doesn't eat up time on the map for materials to replenish. And I need 24 lumber. Holy crap. That is insane. That is not okay. That is a ridiculous amount of lumber. The hell is wrong with you, game? Alright, so you can dig with the mining pass, and a lot of people save, but like, I don't I didn't think you could save it, because like I heard people say, I saved my free mining passes for the end. It's like, I don't think you can unless you just don't get them. And like you just skip the quests that give them to you. Holy crap, I'm just doing wonderfully. So this is a large area. Well, it's not really a large area. It's rather small, but it's kind of separated by that little arc, which makes it kind of a pain. But this is also the first place that we're going to start running into where you're going to get a lot of the additional time items. Those become far more prevalent the later digging minigames, and it is entirely possible to spend very little time actually digging, because you just get so much time, and when you dig up one large enough item, you get a pretty much a full round of the super dig, and you use that and you dig up more time, and it kind of compounds, and you're spending very little effort and energy to dig up a ton of stuff. But the problem is, I still think you can only get one map per attempt. So there's really not as much of a point in trying, other than later on getting some more of the more interesting treasures like Fervite or Starstones that are used for weapon upgrades or things like that. So, you know, but like if you're just doing this for the treasures, it's one of those, by the time you're done with it, you're... And I still don't think you can get... Oh, this actually may be a map. And I am just... Yep, it's a map. I'm really hoping for more stone. I'm getting a ton of copper. It's like, no, give me some more of the stone. I need that for the quest. I mean, copper's nice, but I need the stone for the quest. And we got a stone and a treasure map. I'm gonna... Oh, I don't have any free mining passes. Alright, so I'm not gonna do that. I just wanted to use my mining passes and maybe get some stone. Where is that? That's the wooden bridge. That's where the stone is. So let's fast travel there and then go up here and see if I have enough stone now. I probably don't. Call for Morton. Hey, do I have the stone? Yes, let's repair the bridge. And it basically just takes us over to that little house. And that's it. But that little house will find an item. But that's really what you want, the Dew of Illusion. I've heard much about your Liberation Army, young man. Oh, okay. That's not a bad thing. Granted, my other Great Shield user left me because she was kidnapped by Baltro. So, not exactly the best timing. I really don't want to do that because I don't have the time for that. We've done the Sigils trial moderate. Let me check here and see if I've got the materials I need for this. I don't. I need unsullied scrap metal, and I need Alright, I'm gonna do the sigil quest again and see what materials I get. And I'll show this off a little bit more as to like what you can do with it. Like I said,
Judgment shall strike
you
them.
can go
Will
here
not
and
be
just make a
disappointed. Your
beeline
will
for
shall
that.
be done.
And I think Aramis's unit is the one that I really want to do with this, so let's do that. And let's have anyone be a backup
They will know what hit 'em.
to prevent us from having our...
Tis finished.
Alright, so I know there's going to be someone near here. There's usually someone else in this area. There's someone in this area. And then there's someone down here in addition to, if there's a flying unit, a unit you can't see. So I'm actually going to start off doing this and just barely get that in range of damage. And nope, didn't hit anybody.
Any who bar my path must perish.
That was interesting. Normally, you'll run into someone there. And let's see.
Merely say
Let's
the
try
word.
this again. We can go ahead and take out that arbalist. And
You don't stand a chance.
you're really not gonna... Yeah, I've got 2 ranged units.
Done and dusted.
And so I did specifically target them. And okay, so yeah, there is someone there.
Blasphemous fool.
I guess they just weren't close enough, or I was just slightly off.
As decreed by the Father, a little
But hey,
closer to
level
my
ups,
wonder
that's
if
what
I'm
we
stronger
want.
than Lady Ocleus.
And more standard military treatises. That's really the best part of this, is the military treatises. But alright, I guess I'll promote some people because I've got a fair number of honors, and I think I got 1 unsullied. 1 unsullied. Alright, let's go here. Actually, no, let's go back to Cornea. And we're going to start, because I'm going to go ahead and recruit a couple of cheap units also. So that's 3 honors for a fighter. 3 honors. So yeah, I'm going to start here. And I am going to hire a fighter, and his name will be Dennis. Actually, have I hired? I think I've only hired Pamela. Not unit formation, character list. That's who I want. Pamela, I think, is the only unit that I have recruited that is... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the only unit that I've recruited that is an NPC, basically. Everyone else is, you know, kind of a storyline character. So Dennis... not Richard. We're going to do Dennis. Where was Dennis? These names are not alphabetical order. Or I could do Pierre. Or Felipe. Because it was... Who's my... Pamela. Pamela's... So, let's do P's. So it'll be... or Lieutenant Sebastian. Let's see, where... Pierre. It's going to be Pierre, and it really doesn't matter his type. It doesn't matter any of this, because I'm not going to use him.
I feel stronger than ever.
And we're going to do another Pierre. And...
Behold!
And I think I'll go ahead and do 2 more Pamelas. Because, again, I'm not going to be using these characters. So it doesn't really matter what I do with them.
I won't let you down.
These lovely people are really just going to be warm bodies in towns. Alright, so I've got 148. Who are my more expensive people to promote? My knights. Yeah, my knights and my flying units. And again, these guys I'm not going to be using. So let's go ahead and just start up here. We'll promote Clive. And he goes from having a little spear to a very terrifying lance.
On my honor as a knight.
And let's go ahead and promote Travis. Again, I like how Travis looks kind of pre-promotion better than the post-promotion. I don't like that cloak as much. I mean, it grows on you a little bit because it's like, oh, it's a dual-layered cloak rather than the previous. But just it looks more like a jacket when he's got his arm out, and that just I'm not as impressed by that. I got 83 points. Who do we want to promote? I can promote Leah, and that would be actually fairly beneficial for her because she'll get a second sword.
Diligence pays dividends.
Diligence does pay dividends. All right, I got 53. Let's go ahead and promote Hilda. And they get somewhat terrifying looking because their armor is
My wyvern and I soar
just,
as one.
you know, armor on a dragon or a wyvern just seems like overkill in itself, because they're already very, you know, very powerful creatures. All right, so who all did we promote? We promoted you, who can get another accessory, and do I even have a better sword than I do have a bandit's longsword, which will give us more gold, and that's initiative and evasion on a thief is never a bad thing. So you're gonna get that, and I don't even know what else I want to give you. I could give you extra crit rate or extra accuracy. I think accuracy, I mean, you have pretty high accuracy as it is. So maybe we'll go with crit rate. 61% crit rate. That's not too bad. You get an extra sword as well. We can give you the black iron sword for more crit rate. Yeah. More crit rate. And who else did we promote? We promoted Clive, who also gets an additional accessory, which for Clive, really, Knight's Medallion is probably going to be the way to go. But, you know, anything, really. Like, I could give him extra accuracy, give him 141 accuracy, plus a little bit extra defense. I can give him a brown beret for a little bit more extra attack, which, why not? And was that everyone? I think that was everyone? Yeah, I think that was everyone that I promote. Oh no, Hilda, you get an accessory as well. You've already got a lapis and a carnelian pendant, so it really doesn't matter what I give you. It's not, you know, I could give you a Knight's Medallion for, you know, really just additional defense and guard. But you don't have a shield, so your guard rate's kind of crap to begin with. Guard rate of plus 20. I did get another luck. Oh no, I did get a lucky coin, and I gave it to Melisandre for the crit and evasion. So I guess I could just give you. I'm going to give you accuracy because you have a rather strong ability at the moment, and I did get the Valkyrie's Partisan, which is passive shatter, and that's initiative plus 5, but I do like the accuracy plus 10. We also did get a Thorn Spear, which is an extra passive, but minus 15 HP. That's probably going to work better on a myriad of other lance-wielding units, like probably Clive. Either that or, you know, Valkyrie's Partisan. I've got the Phantom Knight's Spear. I've got a Flame Javelin, but he can't use the Javelins because they're technically throwing weapons. And we've got the Carnet and the Black Iron Spear. Ooh, Black Iron Spear is... what do we have? Cavalier Call and Quick Guard. And the effect stacks. So having an additional... Your HP is 52. Who's got the highest? 54 and 47. Reynal has the highest, and it's because we've got a Carnet Spear. That'll lower your attack, but give you a base passive. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And I've got a Black Iron Shield, which is more crit rate, but less physical defense and guard. But no, I gave that to him because you've got the stun immunity on that. That is a fantastic shield. That's what you want. And then the Unwavering Spear has True Thrust. But yeah, Wild Rush is just fantastic. Full column attacks are just too good. Black Iron Spear, Thorn Spear, Iron Spear. I need to give you. You're gonna get the passive shatter, and then I think you are gonna get the Flame Javelin because you have an Unwavering Spear at the moment, and you have True Thrust, which is from the Unwavering Spear, but you also have. Oh, I thought you had a True Strike ability. No, you don't. Well, Flame Javelin, that's plus 50% potency versus flying, inflicts burn versus a column. And that's well, the Carnet Spear would probably be more worthwhile because that's initiative and attack. Black Iron Spear crit rate. Her crit rate is 15%. She's not a crit. But for 2 active, that's not as damaging as I thought it would be for 2 active. Because it's physical potency 150. It's 200 against flying targets. But that's both of her attacks. Whereas Javelin is 100. So it's 150. So I could do that twice for 300. Granted, you don't have the fire. So yeah, we'll keep. If I do change anything out, it'll just be for a higher damage spear, or maybe that, because being able to heal yourself. Well, she's got Keen Call and First Aid, So, like, first aid can help others. It also does raise her HP considerably. 15 extra HP is not anything to shake a stick at. But we're going to go with a Carnate Spear just for damage. We got a Carnate Bow. The Desert Bow might actually be a better bet at the moment. Accuracy 20 and crit rate plus 10%. Like, yeah, I'm losing a fair bit of damage. But that is, you know, that is a lot of accuracy and much higher crit rate. So I'm going to go with the Desert Bow. That's far better. And then I've got an axe. You've got the Golden Ram Axe, which I don't think I'm going to be switching out for too much anyone. Barbarian has Provoking Slash, which focuses attacks on the user. Hoarfrost Axe inflicts freeze. Bandits is money and evasion. I am actually going to give that to you. Well, you've got a Carnate Axe. So, I mean, it does raise your evasion considerably and more money. That's not as good as I was expecting. So I might just leave the Carnate Axe on you. Alright. I might mess around with that and see. You've got the Dragon Bone set. That's fine. Okay, so yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and end this episode here, and I'll see you all in the next installment. We'll go do the much longer fight. So, till then, later, everyone.